How many of you have studied the history of a cappella singing? None of you, that's good. Because we haven't either, although we're about to explain it to you using our voices. We're going to take an old hymn that you have probably heard many times and sing it with straight-up four-part harmony, just like you might find it in a hymnal. And then we'll take that hymn and kind of mess with it as we take it through the ages, and hopefully this will be enlightening and amusing, or perhaps not. We'll see. Anyhow, we'll start with the old hymn. It's called Leaning on the Everlasting Arms.
Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms.
Now we'll take that very same hymn and perform it as a classical fugue.
Leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Safe and secure on the everlasting arms. We're leaning, leaning safely on the everlasting arms. We're leaning on the everlasting arms. We're leaning on the lasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all our lives. What a fellowship, what a joy, what a blessed peace is mine. Leaning safely on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms.
We're going to move ahead now to the 1880s and 1890s when there were groups of usually 4 or 5 guys who they dressed colorfully and they wore straw hats with flat brims and they sang what came to be known as barbershop harmony. So we'd now like to take this very same hymn, same lyric, and perform it as a barbershop quintet.
What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. The everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Alarms, 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 alarms. Leaning, leaning. Bum, 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 bum. Leaning on the leaning on the leaning on the everlasting arms, everlasting arms.
In the 1950s, there was a television show that was on 5 days a week, and kids would hurry home from school afterwards to see it. It was popular all across the United States, hosted by Dick Clark, and it was called American Bandstand. And there were groups of guys that would stand around outside the television studio singing a cappella, hoping someone would notice them. They all knew that they could sing better than the people that were on the show, so they'd stand outside and they'd just sing a cappella. And they developed a style of music that came to be known as doo-wop. So we'd like to take this very same hymn that we've been singing and just ruin it.
Leaning on the arms, safe from all alarms.
What a fellowship, what a joy divine. I am leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessed peace, with my Lord so near. I am leaning on the everlasting arms.
Leaning on the arms. I'm safe from all alarms.
What have I to dread? What have I to fear? I am leaning on the everlasting arms. I've got blessed peace with my Lord so near. I am leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the arms. I'm safe and secure from all alarms. Well, Lord, I trust you, Lord. You know that I do. I trusted you last Saturday night when I went racing in my 57 Chevy with a 4-speed dual quad positive traction 409 around Dead Man's Curve. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? I am leaning on His everlasting arms. I've got blessed peace with my Lord so near. I am leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the arms. I'm safe from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. There were groups of guys and girls, particularly in New York City and Chicago, singing harmonies that were closer than anyone had ever sung before. Notes that were so close that they rubbed against each other and created these new chords that no one had ever heard. It was called jazz. We have a particular affinity for that style of music in our group, and so we'd like to take the very same hymn, same lyric, same message, and perform it as a 1930s swing jazz piece.
Leaning on the lasting arms, where I am safe and secure from all alarms. Do I? Yes, I am leaning. We are on the lasting arms, safe and secure from all alarms. What a fellowship, what a joy, oh what a joy divine. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine. Ba-do-da-ya-da. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? I have blessed peace with my Lord so near. Do-wop, do-wop, on the lasting arm, where I am safe and secure from all alarms. I'm
safe from all alarms. That's why I'm leaning on his everlasting arms. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-da. See you, say oh. Dooba-dooba. Dooba-dooba, dooba-doo-doo.
Yes, I am leaning on the lasting arm, safe and secure from all alarm.